My name is Jena Griswold, and I'm the Democratic nominee for Colorado Secretary of State.
Hack alert. Hack alert. Hack alert. Griswold is a political hack. She got her start with the Obama campaign. He has ties to voter fraud. Her policies enable fraud. Her office lacks transparency. She is nothing but a party hack.
A couple of years into my legal career, I got the great opportunity to join President Obama's campaign as a voter protection attorney.
Someone here keeps yelling ACORN, ACORN. Now, let me just say to you, there are serious allegations of voter fraud in the battleground states across America.
We are ACORN. We are ACORN. I can't hear you.
You know what? You've got a friend in me. And I definitely welcome ACORN's input. You don't have to ask me about that. I'm going to call you, even if you didn't ask.
As for the allegations, the specific ones that John McCain is talking about, we sent Drew Griffin of CNN's Special Investigations Unit to look into it, and his report from Indiana is frankly shocking.
Ask me. When I ran Project Vote, voter registration drive in Illinois, ACORN was smack dab in the middle.
They are new voter registration applications turned in by the community organizing group ACORN.
Since I've been in the United States Senate, I've been always a partner with ACORN as well.
I believe it's the Secretary of State's duty to make it easier for eligible people to vote.
And with 5,000 applications in this one county dumped on just before the October 6th deadline, it looked to Elections Board Administrator Ruth Ann Hoagland like ACORN was extremely successful.
Same-day voter registration.
We had close to 5,000 total from ACORN, and so far we have identified about 2,100.
So roughly half of them
Roughly half.
are bad.
Correct.
Registered to a dead person, registered as a person who lives at a fast food
Yes.
shop,
Yes.
or just all of them amazingly in the same hand.
ACORN's voter registration drives are under investigation or suspicion in several states. Just yesterday, local authorities raided this ACORN office in Las Vegas, where ACORN workers allegedly registered members of the Dallas Cowboys football team.
I've been fighting with ACORN, alongside ACORN, on the issues you care about my entire career.
Over the last 4 years, a dozen states investigated complaints of fraudulent registrations filed by ACORN, and complaints of fraud by ACORN have exploded nationwide in just the last few weeks.
I got the great opportunity to join President Obama's campaign as a voter protection attorney.
ACORN's attorney in Boston told us allegations his organization has committed fraud is a government attempt to keep the disenfranchised from voting.
We believe their purpose is to attack ACORN and encourage and suppress votes.
When she says voter protection, she means voter fraud. What about campaign finance?
And we have campaign finance laws because in a democracy, people deserve to know who's trying to influence the outcome of campaigns and how they're trying to do it.
Griswold outraised and outspent her opponent by 3-1.
And then as Secretary of State, I want to make sure we're auditing campaign finance filings.
Her campaign filings are loaded with out-of-state contributions. Most of these out-of-state contributions are small dollar amounts. Many of these contributions are for $1. Some are for odd amounts like $1.43. Some odd amounts, like $3.57, appear multiple times from different contributors. Will she audit her own campaign filing disclosures?
But that's how we make sure that foreign money isn't coming in. That's how we make sure corporations aren't dumping in money. That's how we make sure quid pro quo is not happening when it comes to secret, deep-pocketed folks or special interests dumping money into our politics.
She says she is for transparency, but refuses to disclose who she met with in support of national popular vote.
I will champion transparency.
And then there is this.
As the only woman candidate up here, I do want to take a moment to address all the women who were overlooked by Senate Republicans in the confirmation of the Supreme Court new justice.
Indelible in the hippocampus.
This confirmation process has become a national disgrace.
This has been a Colorado Watch Hack Alert. I am Rob, the legislation robot.